Have you read Genesis 45? This is the big moment of surprise. The brothers of Joseph have returned for more food. They don't know that they have been dealing with their very own brother. They believed he was dead. This is bigger than the opening the curtain on a game show to reveal a big prize. This is bigger than rolling back the picture of the old house to look at the house that's been renovated. Joseph tells his brothers who he is. Imagine how they felt. There was gladness mixed with fear. They had not been kind to Joseph. That dream or vision Joseph had was now being realized. Joseph was in a place of great power. But in this moment, Joseph doesn't say, "I told you so." Instead, he chooses to tell us a greater story, a greater truth. Let's read in Genesis 45, beginning in verse 5. "And now don't be grieved or angry with yourselves for selling me here, because God sent me ahead of you to preserve life. For the famine has been in the land these 2 years, and there will be 5 more years without plowing or harvesting. God sent me ahead of you to establish you as a remnant within the land and to keep you alive by a great deliverance. Therefore it was not you who sent me here, but God. He has made me a father to Pharaoh, lord of his entire household, and ruler of all of the land of Egypt." And we're going to skip down to Genesis 46 as God communicates with Jacob or Israel. God said, "I am God, the God of your father. Do not be afraid to go down to Egypt, for I will make you into a great nation there." Joseph doesn't lash out in anger. Joseph doesn't break out into a speech of pride about how he worked his way to the seat of authority. What does he do? He shares his understanding that God was working out a plan. God provided for his people in a time of need. He knew it was coming and was already at work with the rescue before they cried for help. God gave assurance to Jacob or Israel that moving his family was part of God's larger plan. Will we be able to walk through the tough times, the times it seems as though God is absent, to live in the moment, to see God's hand of protection and guidance over us? Keep reading, encourage others to read, and expect to find more gems to help us live like Jesus. Thank you.